Welcome back to my channel, and today I am working on the G wagon from Matchbox, the one I traded just few days ago. So looking at it, it's very nice. Obviously we can wheel swap it. There was a problem with the tools getting into this little area here. As you can see, it just doesn't fit at all, and I was going to mess with the posts and the body, and I didn't want that. So the only option I physically had was to drill it from the outside, since this post is the longest post in the diecast that I have had to literally take out. Obviously I'm going to patch that roof up, so it's no problem. This one just made it a little bit, but I still have to grind a lot. Obviously it's not looking pretty up there, but once I figure out what's what, then everything will be looking great. Now I'm thinking of the bonnet, how I'm gonna get the bonnet now into play, because I don't have a saw. The only option is if I grind it and rebuild the entire front end, because you can see the mess and everything I made here. So much grinding just to get the rear post out. I'm thinking of this wheel right here, but I don't know. Maybe I'll go for swap for rubber ones, some nice ones. That one seems okay, but I think I'm going for the rubber ones. This one's a 5-spoke, looks nice, decent. If I were up to use it, I was gonna spray it white, but I think rubber ones will be fine for now. As you can see, this thing's gonna be slammed to the ground. Add some serious details on this. And these wheels, thank goodness, I'm using for another project, because I've been looking for wheels like this. I was gonna take it from the Matchbox Badlander, but then never mind. I'll keep the Badlander as it is for now. I did have little scrapes and scuffs, but as long as the front is not damaged, I do not care. I will patch that up. You wouldn't even tell that it was gashed upon, because I think the speed is too fast. At least the front looks crispy and really nice. The interior otherwise looks nice and decent. Obviously I have to hack off the entire front end and keep the small bumper part if I want to rebuild the entire bumper part. These wheels look nice. I really like these wheels. I want to use these wheels. Obviously we're not touching the glass at all. As you can see, it's looking much better in the light. I like blue. Maybe I can respray blue. But there it is, looking very nice. It's on all these new rubber ones. I took off another vehicle, which is still brand new by the way. I managed to add the front visor and the bonnet. Obviously I had to build upon the bonnet to fit, and the front as well. There's still a lot of work to do in the front to make the bonnet flush. That's the problem I think I'm having. There is the guys there. That's the HO scale. That's the owner in the purple. For now I got the LS3 engine in just for a markup, because I want to put a bigger engine in it, and a newer one. I'm gonna make a newer one out of like iron or something, probably brass. That's just for markup anyway. There's how the front is looking, kind of okay, but obviously we're not going with the round body kit. We're going with the original square body kit, because this is a G-Wagon. So that figure out before I do anything. Need to figure out the body kit alone first. That's gonna take some time, because I'm not just gonna slap on pieces. This is the bonnet, very nice, very thin. I actually did build upon, if you guys can see in the black. I built upon and grind it down. I removed that post area, so not enough space for an engine. For now, which I think probably a nice decent engine will fit in. I want a big engine, but I just do not know what engine just yet. I'm thinking of a Dodge engine. Probably, you guys probably already know what I'm thinking about. It's a Demon engine. Well, that's gonna be a bit too big, and I don't want to cut into the bonnet. The front I'll leave it pretty much stock, although I have literally cut upon it. The front is looking nice. There's not even a scratch on the grill or anything. I'm just, the wheel alignment and everything needs to be fixed properly. The underneath I did grind out a ton, and I mean a ton. I grind out just so this thing can hit the ground. Obviously, it still doesn't hit the ground. It's around maybe 0.7 millimeters still. So I need to get it. I want to at least get it maybe 0.2 millimeters ideally, or 0.1. I wanted to scrape it just a little, but not too much. These wheels will really work, although I'm often going back to the 5-spoke wheels. For some reason, those ones just look a bit tad bigger and a tad decent. This one is okay, but it's not okay if I can't figure out the body kit for this vehicle. I just put the rear wing and took it off, and I made it off seeing Benz, the Onyx G7. So is the Virus as well. I'm just brushing. It still needs a lot of work in front, a ton of work. So making sure that nothing happens to the glass and the grill, the front end, then I'm good. I did shave off the, what did I shave off? The side mirrors. I shaved off the side mirrors just a tad. They were a bit too big, so I just shaved out a bit. As you can see, it doesn't sit flush. There is still a gap in front and a gap on the side. Obviously, the wheels look a bit weird now because the body kit's not on just yet. I haven't figured that out yet. I still haven't figured that body kit out just yet. Looking decent there. So where you see I can shave off the side mirrors. The bumpers, I stuck the bumper back on. It's very low, but not low enough for me. So I still want to get it low. So that's where those other wheels come in, and I drop it just a tad bit lower. The top I'm fixing. I did patch it up so far. Still patchwork, kind of patchwork to do on the G-Wagon. I haven't seen anything quite insane as this G-Wagon on YouTube. Only seen a wide body kit G-Wagon, which is okay. I have been looking for this G-Wagon for some time. 6 years, you would say. I did get a Jurassic Park one, but that was, I didn't have it all the way here. I had to like sell it, but I'm back again with another instant G-Wagon and the owner.